In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. A wee bum away.
Yeah, Poopa.
Poopa.
What's up, folks? This is Just Big Podcast. This is Kino Filipino.
And Chief Tavo here.
And just John.
And just John making a reappearance once again.
He's just going to be the regular. He's just the full-timer.
Yeah, we're going to have to upgrade him into like full-time. Just John now.
Oh, I'm going to have to come up with a voice in order to like actually sell myself.
Well, you don't have to go higher pitched.
Your cat has been like such a ninja tonight. She's just been so weird and ginger. No one else would take her.
We're all ginger.
And female, not male.
Yeah, apparently.
Like you fought for 3 months.
Yeah.
I can't believe that no one else said that. How, like it was a vet that told you?
Yeah.
Dude, that must have been really embarrassing. do you go to the same vet's office now, or do you just take her somewhere else?
You can't look him in the eye.
Yeah,
He took it somewhere else.
Yeah.
I can't show my face there again.
Yeah, if you walked in each time, you were like, they would remember that. That story circulated around there. Like, you know that guy that just comes in all the time with the black hair that has a ginger cat, and they're like, yeah, and it's like, he thought his female cat was male for 3 months. It's like he was shaving his non-balls and everything. Like, yeah, that's gonna be pretty bad. I can't think of anything else that I've done in my life that
Totally
I've had
reasonable
to
you
avoid
changed
a place. Apart from Jamba Juice, I'm not allowed in any of those anymore.
What?
Yeah, I took a shit in one of their blenders one time. No, I'm only kidding with you. I'm only kidding. I'm allowed in Jamba Juice. Totally. Oh, do you know where I went yesterday? I had to just walk in and walk out. It was really awkward. I mean, the people saw me walking in. They saw that I judged their setup, their coronavirus setup.
Yeah.
And I went, I'm not having this. And then I walked back out again because I would feel so judged because of the shit that I order there.
Yeah.
I went into Yogurtland. And I mean, it's been open the whole time, I think. Like, people need, it's essential for people to have yogurt, apparently. But anyway, I went into Yogurtland and I was like, oh, it's just going to be typical Yogurtland experience, and I'm going to come out. I don't even order yogurt in Yogurtland because I don't like yogurt. I get the ice cream. Anyway.
You're that guy.
I am that guy. They had to invent ice cream for me there because I'm picky as fuck. So I went in, I was going to get my ice cream and all the kind of shit that I normally get on it that's unhealthy as fuck. Just anything chocolate based, and then chocolate sauce at the end.
Chocolate.
I went in and walked up, and the woman was like, so yeah, you can't, because you have to, like, the levers and stuff you have to pull, and then you're touching all the shit, the scoopy things. That she was like, no, she was like, you tell me what you want and I'll get it for you. I looked at her, I was like,
wait. Is it like she pulls the lever?
Yeah, and you can't even.
Tell me when. Just
Yeah,
like
exactly.
The cheese grater.
Exactly.
Tell me when, okay?
Exactly.
Oh, no.
You can't see into the cup. You don't know, like, when.
There's a point where that yogurt keeps coming down, and then she looks at you in the judging way, like,
yeah, exactly.
Really, fat boy? Really?
Exactly.
You couldn't have said no 5 seconds ago?
And you can't see how deep the thing is or how much ice cream you're getting, or anything. And not only that, like, I was picturing further in the order what was going to happen, and then I was like, this just isn't going to work. Like, how do you do portion control with this method? So even if I get the ice cream right, next year's going to be like toppings. I'll be like, 14 M&Ms, please, and 3 fudge brownie pieces. I'll have 12 chocolate chips.
And we have 18 different toppings. We have sweet glaze, cinnamon sugar, chocolate, white chocolate, fudge, M&Ms, caramel dip, mint chip, chocolate chip, marshmallows, nuts, toffee nuts, coconut, peanut butter drizzle, Oreos, sprinkles, cotton candy bits, and powdered sugar.
Is there any way that you could do all of them?
The works, you got it.
And she's like, and I was like, this, either she's going to give me way too little or way too much of everything. And like, they can upsell whatever they want. What are you going to do at the end of it? Say, oh no, sorry, you put too much shit in there, I'm not going to buy it. Spoon it all back into the machine for me. So you end up.
It goes by weight.
Yeah, exactly. It goes by weight. You'll get up to the counter and she'll be like, "That's $43.12, please." It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, so I went up and she said, "Oh, this is how we do it," and I didn't know what to say to her, so I literally just went, "No," and then turned around and walked right out the door again. So, hopefully she's like a part-time coronavirus response Yogurtland worker. But yeah, I couldn't say to her, like, I mean, you can't say, like, your methods are insane, because she didn't come up with them. It wasn't like she fucking phoned up the Yogurtland executives and said, this is how we should do it. So what's happening now that we've got you back out again? How was your self-isolation?
Ooh, that was loud. Son of a bitch.
Did your bedroom, if you put one of those hotel fucking blue lights in, it must just light up like a motherfucker. It must be like Beyond Wonderland at one of the tents in there. Just like an absolute jizz explosion inside your room. It must look like a crime scene, only rather than blood, it's just jizz.
Oh, she has no idea. If I had a black light, the place would look like a Jackson Pollock painting.
You got issues, Quill.
That's.
I mean,
What did you do? Come on, we didn't see you for a month and a half or so.
I just finished up my school shit, which I'm finally graduated, and I played guitar.
To yourself?
Expert at fucking guitar now.
Did you serenade your mom
Jesus.
a little bit?
No.
Just killed a man! Put the blue light in my room!
No, I binged all of Community. I finished You, and right now I'm watching. I'm starting to watch Schitt's Creek.
Oh, dude, don't do that to yourself.
I'm on the second episode.
Just don't. No,
It's
don't.
not,
It's
like,
so bad. It's awful. Just don't. I mean, like,
Yeah, I was watching. Someone told me about it. We watched it a couple times.
just don't bother with Schitt's Creek, dude. It really isn't worth it. I mean, like, did you not get from the first episode that the mom
Yeah.
looks like some sort of a deranged fucking
That's the mom
porn
from
doll?
Home Alone.
What?
That's the mom.
I
From
Oh
Home
yeah,
Alone.
yeah. I mean, dude, what drugs has she been taking and all that? Has she just been hanging out with Macaulay
Yeah,
Culkin?
the whole thing too, like they just make her be like just a fucking alcoholic. Like, what
And the husband
fuck?
actually seemed kind of well centered compared to
Yeah,
her, and
yeah.
you're like, dude, like you have a monobrow, but you're still you can do better.
Thick as fuck.
Hey, that's Eugene Levy, man.
Do you know it's the son? It's actually his son who's the other actor in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until I was like a few, and then I would look and I was like, "There's no way that two people with eyebrows that
And then
big
his
can be in the
wife is
same
also
show."
there. The
His-
waitress.
The Waitress.
Yeah.
That's what?
I didn't get that many episodes in. I got like 2 episodes in, and I just went done.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is bullshit." So.
Yeah, I just finished up the second episode, and I'm watching a little bit of like Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah, I want to rewatch that.
Yeah,
I like
it's
Avatar.
really solid so far.
Yeah, I've been watching like crime shows and stuff, like just like British crime shows to get back into. Did you know what's actually good that you might like? If you get the British version of Shameless, that's pretty decent because that like, well, the British version of every show is better than the American version of every show,
Yeah.
apart from The Office maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, the British version of The Office is probably better than the American version. It's just not as long.
I wonder if there's a Friends version of something else.
I mean, like 5 people who live together. I think that's been done several hundred times in different places. It's just Friends did it so well.
I rewatched the IT Crowd like a third time.
Yeah, there's not many seasons of that. You can probably blast through that in like a day or two.
Oh yeah,
I'm guessing.
Yeah, it didn't even take that long.
You know how like you guys have been going on and on and on and on and on about me getting an iPhone rather than having a Samsung.
Yes. That was very definitive.
Yeah, no
Yes.
need to sound so enthusiastic about it. Jesus.
Well, we can't send you like decent quality videos.
Guys,
Or,
like, treat me like
or
I'm a leper or something like that. Like I've got a flip
We're
phone.
literally your only fucking friends, and we can't even message right. We can't FaceTime. We can't do shit.
Have you never considered that might be by design?
No, I don't.
I was like, what phones do you guys have? They're like iPhone. It's like, I don't know why to talk to these motherfuckers. Like, I'm going to get an Android. Anyway, I'm going to move over to the light side, and I'm going to get an iPhone in the next phone that I'm getting.
But what's that though?
What?
When?
As soon as the stores open up again, T-Mobile isn't open. They
You can't
talk
order
into
online?
things. You can actually. Someone told me about that the other day, And it felt, but the person who told me seemed as if they were challenging me as to whether I could afford an iPhone or not. They were like, you know that you can get it online and they come out to their house and set it up. Why don't you just do that? And I was like, because I want to do it when the phone people were there and stuff like that. Is it because you can't afford the iPhone? I was like, no, dude. I was like, I can afford an iPhone. And they were like, well, why wouldn't you just get it set up at home? It's more convenient, is it not? I was like, dude, you seem really obsessed with me getting an iPhone. And this was someone that I've never messaged in my life. There's no effect on them whatsoever. But I felt really I felt like my livelihood was being challenged. Like, dude, you can't afford an iPhone. You live under a bridge. Like, anyway, so since I'm moving on to the iPhone, do you think we can find common ground and you guys might get a PlayStation 5 when it comes out?
Ooh, he's putting that leverage on us.
Ooh, that's good.
Because, no offense or anything, but the PlayStation 5 is less expensive than me switching to an iPhone. I'm going to be committed to 2 years worth of $100 payments on this phone. So I'm spending $2,400 just to make you guys happy.
Sure.
Damn.
I'm thinking a $500.
He is holding this on.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, have you seen the trailer for the PS5?
Nah.
Have you seen
Well,
the graphics?
I'm waiting until I hear more and more news about.
Like, I was expecting something to just jump out the screen and start playing with my nipples. Like, it was it was ridiculous. Like, the level of detail was just nuts. Like, they were doing like a scene in like I think it was like Machu Picchu or something like that. They had like some kind of scene that was like that from a game, and I was like, dude, I feel like I've been to actual Machu Picchu. So it was super authentic.
The reason why I want to stay with Xbox is for the Xbox Project Cloud.
What's Project Cloud?
Where you can be playing like Resident Evil on your TV. And then you have to go.
Zombies attack your house or something.
And then you continue it on your phone. Like the actual full fucking physical game. And then you can be at work playing Resident Evil 3.
I've never got into phone gaming. It just seems like...
I'm sure they're going to come up with something that's like a fucking controller shit, like regular controller, and you put your phone up there or something like that.
Oh, that'd be cool. I could dig that, like just a little mini screen or
Yeah,
some
exactly.
sort of expansion thing for your
Right.
phone.
That's
Okay.
why I want fucking, like, I'm like, that's fucking dope. Are we taking bets on how long this whole thing's going to last?
What, the podcast or the coronavirus? Because if it's the podcast, I'll get it going like 2 hours or so. Are we taking bets on how it's going? Dude, the vaccine's what, a year away? So a year? It'll last a year. We're at 5 million cases. It's not going to go down to the point that it's not around anymore.
No, but, like, is normalcy going to be back?
No.
Like, are we never going to be able to, like, concerts? Is that a fucking thing of the past?
Oh no, we'll be able to go to concerts again. You'll just be like, you'll be weighing up the bands a lot more though. You'll be like, is it worth dying to go and see this group? And then there'll be some that will be like, yep, I could die to see this group. And then the other ones, it'll be like, I mean, Nickelback are fucked. Like, death or fucking, this is how you remind me. Like, no one's going to see them again. Yeah, they should get a lot of people's stimulus checks, to be honest, because they've got used to a certain lifestyle, Nickelback, and now they're just going to be living in a 1-bedroom apartment. She looks very concerned.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
She knows who Chad Kroeger is, by the way. You can tell she's seen him on TV.
Because Tavo secretly plays Nickelback when we're gone.
Can you believe that?
As a wise man.
I still think that's still a guilty pleasure song for me. It
What?
really is. How you remind me.
Oh, no. I'm solid no.
Oh, you don't like it, or you just haven't heard it?
No, I just don't like it.
Oh, you just don't like it?
No.
Yeah, that's that. Like, see if you crank that up in your car, and he's like belting the main verse out.
Yeah.
You can't not join in with that. You
It's
just
popular
can't.
for a reason. You know, people do like it. It's not for me.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't get why people hate him.
I don't get the hate either. It's just like
'cause he's
not my style.
Canadian.
Look at this graph.
All right, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end the podcast. This has been a great time. I miss you guys. I hope everyone at home is staying safe and really just trying to get used to a new normal. And hopefully we can make you laugh a little bit. Forget, especially if you're having a very tough time. But anyways, remember to follow us on Instagram at Just Date Podcast. This has been Kino Filipino.
And Chief Tavo.
And just John.
Remember to stay baked.